Okay, so I got in this morning and I can see from my calendar there's no meetings booked. So I'm just going to spend 20 minutes, half an hour looking online, see if there's any PD that I can go on. I haven't been on any courses this year yet. Various reasons, just had a new baby and stuff like that, but I really need to get out there and see what's going on in the world, so I'm just going to have a look online for some PD. Nothing available really. Found a nice course from MITx. I've done one of their kind of MOOCs before, which was about educational game design, which was good. I didn't really take part, I just followed it and watched some of the interviews and stuff like that. It was very informative, so I think I'll give that a look a bit later. I did my usual check-in of the Apple Distinguished Educator program to see if that is open, but of course it's not, and I don't know why I checked because I've already asked for notification when it becomes open anyway, so I'm just waiting for that. Gonna definitely try and do that the next time around. Now I've got to go down to year 1. Their iPads are still not getting those apps which I installed on the MDM, and I've got to find out why. So when I got down to year 1, I found that the iPads were still not receiving the apps that I had sent, even though I had updated the OS from the Evil 9.2 up to 9.3.1, the current OS. So I got on the chat with support from Lightspeed, and these guys are fantastic. They're always available and very helpful. So here is my representative just going through the case with me, trying to eliminate some of the possibilities and trying to figure out what's wrong. Unfortunately, he couldn't figure out what was wrong. The device was just not checking into the MDM like it's supposed to. So he's asked me to plug the device into Xcode, clear the logs, and then go into Lightspeed and do the resync, which means trying to send the profile from the MDM to the iPad. And then here in Xcode you can see the log which has built up, showing all the processes that the iPad has been doing in the background during me pressing the resync on the MDM. So he's asked me to just copy that and paste it into the support chat so he can send it upstairs to his guys. They can take a look at it and try and figure out what's going on. Hopefully we won't have to restore all those whole class of iPads back to factory settings and do it again, because like I said in the previous vlog, that was a painful process. A bunch of 5-year-olds setting up their iPads. So hopefully that won't happen and I'll figure out a solution. Fingers crossed. Okay, one of our Norwegian teachers has asked me to put a piece of student work up on the TV screens. It's in Book Creator, and so I'm going to find a good way of doing that. So Book Creator has got its own function that can export your book as a movie, and that works great, but it does tend to turn the pages a bit quickly, and this particular book's only got 4 or 5 pages and they've got quite a lot of text on, so I need the pages to turn a bit slower in the movie. So I'm going to export it to iBooks, and then that way I also get the page turning effect. And I'm going to record this as a screencast using my Reflector app on my laptop. The new version of Reflector has got a record button, so that's a good way to do screencasts from your iPad. So once I'm done, I just press done, and Reflector's quite slow at compressing movies, but it's not too bad. And I can just save that straight into my Google Drive folder. And then once that's finished syncing up to Google Drive, I can go over to my iPad, go to my Google Drive app, download the movie to my camera roll on my iPad. Then I can just put it in iTunes, add some background music and stuff. So here's the finished result.